Садись. Встань, пожалуйста. На горшок. Что ты всегда да? Не было же такого, что за хуйня?
Так, друзья, всем привет. Ну что, погнали? У нас игра с Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace.
The atmosphere is electric
Ага,
as
лагает,
two
да?
teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to the South London stronghold that is Selhurst.
Так, значит, играем пока в HTML. Потом она проснется, блядь, FIFA. И будем играть уже. А, не Катя, да? Блядь.
Park. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Crystal Palace versus Tottenham Hotspur.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off there and start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Conor Gallagher starts alongside James Maddison in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Rafa Leao. Scruffy play, ball lost. Good pass, good chance. Oh, could be a chance here. And that quality save. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today?
Yeah, 2 goals last
Пока
time.
там, блядь, похуй.
No, it's wide. Never looked a good idea.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Brilliant.
Хороший выход.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Spurs getting set to make a change. Oh, gone for it. Incredible. How was that kept out?
Руки тащат, я тебе говорю.
It's fired in. Oh,
Ого.
it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score.
Ромеро. Ван де Вен.
Spence.
Пейн. Парисман.
Sarr.
Угу.
Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it's not going to count.
Offside.
Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
It's a wayward pass, and that's gone out for a throw.
Offside. Угу.
Johnson. Has the space to whip it in here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping.
Угу.
Corner kick played in, and it's comfortably gathered. Rafa Leao.
Rafa Leao.
Well cut out. Throw in here for Palace.
Надо хотя бы матч играть, чтобы она отвисла.
The way it goes. Nothing doing from that one.
Матч играем, и она отвисает, типа, да?
Madison. Rafa Leao.
А, блин,
It's been cut out. There's the turnover.
их когда лагает, они быстро перехватывают мяч, блин. Так, хорош. Что-то. Никого, короче, да?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, he anticipated that one.
Перевод на удобнее.
Conor Gallagher.
Галкер. Где-то мяч Галкер.
And he'll have a go now. But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights.
Звуки.
Udogie. On to Rafael Leao. All one, well read.
Свисти, браток, свисти.
Daichi Kamada.
Угу.
And on
Первый
that
тайм
whistle,
0-0,
the
да?
first half comes to an end at some.
Угу.
The second half underway.
Так, чуть отвисло,
Still we
поняла.
wait for the deadlock to be broken.
No.
Beautifully weighted ball. Crystal Palace. Now it needs a good ball in. Well read to gain
Подур,
possession.
пару.
Dembele. Flag up here. Offside.
Outside.
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Palace face Fulham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Dembele. This for the lead. And the
Dembele.
goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Jeremy Pino. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City.
Has a go. Holds it steady. No worries there. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Nice pass and on their march. Chance to deliver into the box. He'll try his luck. Someone for the team there.
Долго,
This is
долго.
what they've been looking for, the counter-attack.
Долго,
Well,
долго.
it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing.
Долго, долго.
Found a way through.
Забери. Бля,
One
фанфар.
of the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal.
it comes. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Spurs have the ball again. Rafa Leao for the lead now.
Я
What
раз.
to do yet? Now, surely. This could be.
Я не смело.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are up.
Corner kick played in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. It looked like something building there, but no longer. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come.
Да.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Spurs face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Here we go! Crucial defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Simons.
А игра лагает жестко, не можешь ничего сделать толком, блядь. Только бить, он уже перехват, пас, перехват, пас, перехват. Да что ж.
And the attack is over. Usman Dembele. Lovely weighted pass. And he's in there.
Ну неужели, я, наверное.
Do it. A late goal.
Хорош.
And more than likely a winning goal. And we're back underway with
Хотя бы один забили его. А, хотя бы один. Хотя бы один.
Bissouma. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Oh, good ball over the top.
Все.
There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham
Ну
Hotspur.
хотя бы 1-0, да?
Well, that was such
Сейчас он игра будет с Ливерпулем, блин.
difficult to know which.
Надо не с Ливерпулем. Да, жестко, жестко. Ливерпулем, вот через 5 дней. Мгм. Мгм. Ливерпуль, да? Славянки. Давай. Каргис первый, давай. Викарио. 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 Викарио.
Genuine anticipation in the air for this interim manager. And hello from North London. We're here at this magnificent stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm sure.
Sorry, Sue, a chance.
Так хуй скоро ебанул, только 15.
Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a breathtaking finish.
Давай, вот так, о.
From such a long
Ну,
way
всегда,
out,
давай, вот
and
так,
to
все.
surprise the goalkeeper.
1 на 1 выход и гол. Бам.
An early opening
Та-та-та.
statement in this match. And look at the
Та-та-та.
celebrations.
Take another look. Perfect way to pass it to Pele. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there.
Yes.
Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Manchester
Равен
City did score in
McAllister.
that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently.
Оказывается, Трент Александр-Арнольд играет в Реале Мадриде, блядь. Охренеть.
Jones.
Ага. Ах ты, сука.
Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal, and the goalkeeper was celebrating with this one because it hit the bar and it went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 15 minutes played.
Меркес,
Alex,
Меркес.
thank you very much. Oh, beating him comprehensively. And keeping it out. Keen to take it short here.
Аллах.
And thwarted there following the cross.
Мухаммед
Free kick
Салам.
awarded to Liverpool.
Давай. Макалистер.
And cleared away. In a decent position now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he deliver? Oh, good
Жалко.
work to deny the opportunity.
Здорово.
Rafael Leao.
Рафаэл Яу.
Dembele on the ball.
Эмпале. Куда ты, блядь,
Bit in the
даешь?
routine, but read it well.
Куда ты, братан, даешь? Ну что это такое? Рафаэл Яу. Яу.
Spurs have lost the ball.
Не точно, посмотри. Да.
Marquinhos. On to McAllister.
Маркиньос.
Rudiger.
Угу.
Now with Gravenberg.
Гакпо.
Gakpo. Played into the box. Not completely out of trouble here.
Дембеле.
Rafael Leao.
Рафаэл Яу.
Snuffing out the danger.
Вот ухо. Включился, блядь.
Ryan Gravenberg. Encouraging move from Liverpool.
Ой, блядь.
Alexis McAllister. Oh, danger here. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, the power
okay.
was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And a scoring update for you from Craven Cottage. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Palace. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Что
Many thanks,
такое?
Alex. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute.
Спин.
Gravenberg. No more time left. And it is for the first time. And the referee sounds the second half into action. Spurs with the lead here. Curtis Jones. On to McAllister. Milos Kerkez. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. That's a good pass. Opportunity.
Алисон тач.
Reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from
Видите, отвисло 50 кадров. Вообще по кайфу стало играть,
Now sending it in.
По кайфу. Лагало в первой игре
Strong bit of
жестко.
pressing. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Leicester City. They've pulled one back with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Chance to cross. It might still be problematic. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. And not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
So Bosley.
Bosley. Иркес. Каркаса.
30 minutes left for play. Oh, good idea.
Положите уже, Дембеле, блядь. Дембеле.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Равенберч.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Leicester City.
Кто? Никого.
Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Isaac. Oh, nice ball.
Вот так, да, ага, вот так я хотел, вот так. Вот так. Бам.
Take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
So Bosley. Liverpool couldn't keep it. 20 minutes to go in this one.
Bosley.
A useful cross. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Romero. Mickey van de Ven. Xavi Simons. Well, that's splendid play. Shot from long range.
Bam.
And over comes the corner. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Fulham. That's a good-looking ball. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what.
Хорош. Рафаэль. Бам, стрельнул. Хорош. Хорош. Лестер Сити. Лестер Сити. Сейчас я Монако. Монако. Монако.
When it's your 100th game in charge, you're entitled to be excited. But well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And Spurs know full well the chances there for them to punch their ticket for the Champions League knockout phase.
Monaco.
It's Monaco up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, they're in a great position at the moment. No wonder these travelling fans are making so much noise. Another good performance here, and they should go through.
Couldn't maintain possession, Monaco. And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Галки по-братски. Ты что сделал, блядь?
In central defence, and in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. James Maddison starts alongside Conor Gallagher in central midfield, and the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork.
In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Given away by Spurs. Oh, great vision. Can they set up a chance? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Pogba. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, I think it's worth bringing up the fact that it's a milestone game for the manager. His 100th match in charge of the club, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly done well, hasn't he?
Ебать, удар.
Managers reached this many games. Some players, the team look well organised, and his style of football is so good to watch. It's a really big achievement.
Lazy.
Have to close him down. Crossing possibilities. He fancies it. Oh, great block. Oh, he could give it away. Rafael Leao. Dembélé on the ball. Conor Gallagher. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Must be! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Маркасадо.
Well, it's a goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Pogba. It's with Classy. Caio Enrique. And moving it forward. Having a shoot. And fine goalkeeping. Going short. Jordi Classy. Could be. Marvellous anticipation. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Still racing forward. Still working away.
Вратаря.
Jordi Classy. Pogba. Gusto. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Trying to open up the defence. Sent through. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. What a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Скоро? Скоро?
Так, как палочки играл, ты скоро?
Скоро?
Как Атлетико Мадрид. Атлетико Мадрид. Атлетико Мадрид.
The other will reach the terminus of their ambitions. And plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're looking forward to bringing you live Champions League action, the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It's Atletico Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this is a great tie. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere, and always a great...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Так. Сейчас. Поехали, я. Разлагаю.
For the hosts.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Conor Gallagher plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield, and the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembélé falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, I think we could expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams
Привет,
really
Сери, привет,
struggle to
привет.
keep them at bay.
Привет.
Alvarez. Really took a touch on the way out of play.
Привет,
So a
привет.
throw in to come.
Как твои дела? Так.
Alvarez.
Ну, блядь.
Can they forge ahead?
Гол. Нам забили.
Say they're good value for the lead.
Надо было не бежать, а, блядь, стучать его.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Spence. And an astute piece of defending. Easy pass goal. Doing well to keep it.
А, где лицо, блядь, забыл, братан.
Possession lost by
Yes, yes, sir.
Tottenham. Now what can they do from here? It's a good-looking pass. Decent idea.
Блядь, ну спите.
Go leading. And now to come Well, he's gone short with it. Pressing like that will help the cause.
Блин, думаю, как дела? Попадет? Пойдем, дела, ты как сам? У тебя как? Все нормально, ебать. Ну что, ребят, ебанулись. А дела все нормально. Ты как сам? Давай, давай, забери, продавай. Как надо было Дембелеза забивать все-таки. Рискуй, блядь, и все, видишь как. Хотел поделиться пасом, чтобы Рафаэль Яу забил, блядь. А вот так вот получается. Блин, давай, брат. Надо же исправлять ошибку, и наша. 2-1. Угу. Твои дела как, Михаил? Холодно, пацан. Михаил, холодно. Холодно как-то. Так, поехали. Хорошо, все нормально. Так, так, один забили. Мы проигрываем 2-1, друзья. 1-2-1. 2-1, блин. Угу. Поехали. Так. Рафаэль Яу 2-2. Не, холодно у нас, у нас холодно, Михаил. Мороз.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Да.
on with the game, and what a game!
Ну,
Can you
не,
believe
надо.
this?
Барио. Барио.
Beautiful pass.
Я же пас давал, браток.
To win it back.
Угу.
Real chance.
Вот, сука. 3-2. 3-2, 2-2. 3-2. 3-2.
Ball was likely to be given as a foul. And a brisk run.
Вот так вот
Well,
все.
many have wondered if
3-3. Да нормально все. Бегать, прыгать, нормально все, да.
what a contest this is
Растет,
turning
да.
out to be.
Вот это матч.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So back underway, and there we
Какой
have it.
матч, а? 3-3, блин,
Goals
счет,
divided
блин.
evenly.
Это 3-6. Надо забивать, друзья. И самом, да. Угу.
And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Must take the lead here.
Положи, положи, ну зачем?
Reverberating.
Ай, блин.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Хотят ложить, не хотят никаков, как блядь.
Intelligent ball. Well, full marks for getting past him. Can they take the lead? Can they
Блядь.
jump in front? Well, they've really broken pace. But full credit to the keeper.
Great play, good shot, and an excellent
Ну,
save.
Карьера, смотрите, Атлетико Мадрид так разошелся, блядь, смотри. Охренеть.
Going for Atletico. Kai Havertz. And look at this! And the flag does go up offside.
Офсайд.
Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's
Давай.
Atletico.
Ой, хорош.
Big moment here, Derek.
Посада, блядь, забивай, долбоёб. Хорош.
Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical
Хорош.
excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he
Штанга, блядь.
generates.
Что
That's a
штанга? Теперь
brilliant
кладено, блин.
strike
Что
on
это
the
такое?
volley from a magnificent player.
So
Штанга.
they restart the game, and time is running out. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester United.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Good-looking pass.
Галахер, хорош.
Two in quick succession.
Mhm.
No wonder they're celebrating.
Конор
I have to say,
Галахер.
he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Умада.
10 minutes left for play.
Хорош. Видишь, собрались и выигрываем пока. Да.
Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, that's not a good clearance.
Хороший выпил мяч.
Slaps into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Xavi Simons. And on to Kulusevski. Grabbing it.
О-хо-хо-хо.
Save. What a stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Here's a change now for Atletico. Trying to deliver it accurately. Still not clear.
Галахер.
Plenty of good position from which to counter. Could pull one back here. Can they take advantage? Can he convert?
Только не пенальти. Только не пенальти, блядь.
Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, taking into account all the stoppages.
Дембеле, продавай. Дембеле. Бам! Спенс офсайд. Ебаный штанга. Или не офсайд? Гол, да? А, гол. Хорош, хорош.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. Really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but well defended.
Full time then, the referee blows his whistle, and the story is one of success for Spurs in this first leg.
Хорош. Юнайтед. Мэдисон красный получил. Молодец, бля. Мэдисон, бля. И че, братишка? Наш брать. Пасмурно. Манчестер Юнайтед, да?
The stage is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary, is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Nusayr Mazraoui plays with Tyrell Malacia in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front.
Казимира. Малавия.
Well, having met before, we've got two bosses here who know the other's game well.
Yeah, it's going to be absorbing to see whose game plan gets control of this match.
This could get interesting. Now with Casemiro. Promising looking ball. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Benjamin Šeško. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Teeing up the chance now. Ball lost and the chance gone. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Ависима, давай, бам, гол.
And it's there. They have a goal and they have the lead.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Dembele, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Ball gets started again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Matthijs de Ligt.
Давайте играем. Майну.
Šeško.
Шишка. Да, Шишка у нас.
Promising from United. lost the ball.
Давай, давай,
And any chance
Роберт.
is gone.
Рафаэль обыстревает. Так, вот так.
Usman Dembele. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Oh, Simmons.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Oh, Simmons.
And the game restarts.
Фернандеш,
Scored 2-0.
Казимира, Майну. Снова Фернандеш. 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 Сар. Льяо. Дембеле.
Decisive ball. What a
Дембеле.
chance this could
Бам! Не забивает.
be. Save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
That hasn't been decisively dealt with.
Хорош. Ай, бля.
Closed it down well.
Лайминс. Майну. Деликт.
Time to cross to Alex with
Marcel
details of a
Kiel.
goal at Palace.
Амат.
It's a goal from Manchester
Marcel Kiel.
City. It was a low-driven cross,
Фернандеш.
and he
Снова
was
Фернандеш.
never gonna miss
Часть в
from
центр.
there. It's now 1-0
Просто
with
на
33
Майну, бля.
minutes played.
Малайзия.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Майну.
Casemiro.
Казимира.
They found a way through.
Бля, хорош.
Oh, what a chance.
Карбан.
Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Все работает, все хорошо. Здорово.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right
Гельмира,
connection. It's a
Фернандеш.
lovely goal.
Майну.
Matthijs de Ligt.
Майну,
Now with
Казимира.
Casemiro.
Малайзия, Казимира.
Bruno Fernandes.
Фернандеш. Фернандеш.
It's passed really nicely.
Хорош.
Really solid defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Ой, красивый пас был. О, Дембеле, бля. Дембеле, братишка.
And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of...
Атлетико мы выебали. Атлетико Мадрид. Атлетико Мадрид. Да. Ипсвич. Спорт. Ипсвич, да. Танвила. Авария Мюнхена. Авария Мюнхена. Дождик.
You can feel the tension in the air. Dropping a key player is always a risky strategy, but the manager is standing by his decision. Will it pay off? And hello to you from Bavaria. We're coming to you from this magnificent arena just to the north of the Munich city centre. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international, Steve Smith. And we've got action for you from the
Ай, не
Champions League
успеваем,
quarterfinals.
боремся,
It is
боремся.
Bayern Munich up against
Павлович.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, this should be a great
По
game.
линии,
Two
по
teams who
линии,
both have
по
the
линии.
quality to hurt each other. They know
Пас на
that they
фланг.
can't afford
Алиса,
any
хорош.
mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
Хорош.
Dembele.
Дембеле.
Flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
Отсайд какой там Дембеле, нахуй.
And so they starting
Павлович.
11 for Bayern.
Он Музяла, хороший футболист.
Starts alongside Jonathan Tah
Жамал
in centre
Музяла,
defence. And the main
Музяла.
striker today is Harry Kane.
Пен,
And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Пен.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double
Блин.
pivot in midfield, they're keen to protect the back line.
Сайт, блядь,
They
короче.
also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Лица.
Well, Jamal Musiala is always a
Musiala,
delight to
так.
watch. Somebody who
Бавария
can
идет
take
в
any
атаку,
game
в атаку, в
from the
атаку.
scrum
Мы
of the
перехватываем
neck. What
Сар.
might we see from him in this
Хорош.
match?
Вот так
Well,
на
he's a
Хави
match
Сименса
winner. He's a genius
и
on
на
the ball.
Дембеле, бля.
Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to...
This is promising soon.
Дембеле ложит. Дембеле.
The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Осман Дембеле.
You can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply?
Ай, блин. Павлович, Павлович,
Who wants to make a challenge?
Павлович. Алиса.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Trying to open up the defence.
Спенс, бам.
They've only gone and grabbed them
Mhm.
on. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Харри Кейн, Музяла. Бля, какой-нибудь состав.
Standing at 2-0.
Имбово, отвечаю, вообще. Павлович. Кимих. Снова Павлович на Алисы. Алисы против Галахера. Галахера вызвали. Убирает мяч. В центр. Ой-ой-ой, как он перехватил. Музяла в своем репертуаре. Рамал Музяла. Хороший футболист.
And the chance slips away.
По флангам. Бам.
Well, maybe a good
Дембеле.
position from which to counter.
Бам.
And an opening.
Дембеле ложит. Бам.
For him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Осман Дембеле.
3 goals without reply. Joshua Kimmich. Will it happen for them? Takes it on.
Ой, Сузуки хорош, бля. Сузуки, а то у меня Сузуки там уснул, вратарь.
And deciding to go short with this
Ну,
one.
хоть очнулся, бля.
No let up here. Musiala.
Хорош. Там
Splendid
Музяла
reflex
вообще
action.
машина,
Well,
ебать.
it takes something special to
Вообще
save like
опасно,
that
опасно,
from
друзья, не надо
range.
попускать.
His reactions were remarkable.
Хорош, Хави, области Хави. Вот так, нахуй. Хорош, Дембеле, давай. Дембеле, хорош. Какой пас прошел, блин, имбол, а? Я думал ударить, ну, типа пас отдать. Голы 16, выход на поле 10. Ну как хорошо, он прождал пас, да?
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to
Химик
front.
сзади подталкивал нас, конечно, но мы справились.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Palinha. And Diaz has it. Opportunity. Rafael Leao. Dembele on the ball. Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
The defensive intervention there. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that brings to an end the first half here.
Okay. Right.
So back in business here and still reflecting on a dazzling first half performance by Tottenham. Oh, you'll have a go! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And he's fired over the corner. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Alphonso Davies. Clean challenge. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Well, somehow managed to get there.
That was a big chance. Probably should have done better, in my opinion.
Palinha. Now with Olise. Kane. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Newcastle United. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Delivering it. Might lead to a chance. Terrific save. Oh, what a fine save. His instincts were spot on. Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. And Kane prepared to fire. He fancies it. And just like that, broken up. Waited well. Could be in here. And safely dealt with. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the corner played into the box. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Gives it a go! Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Van Diol. Michael Olise. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Feeding it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, good idea. Well, you really have to full of the ambition. Can he? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Rafael Leao. Chance to shoot. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Luis Diaz. He has teammates around him. Well, untidy in possession from Spurs. Can he finish? The attack carried promise, but petered out. Oh, the threat is there. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. It's a weighted pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Full time, and after 90 minutes, it's advantage.
Дембеле, блядь, я без микрофона играл, да? Ну ладно, и то лучше. Давайте с Арсеналом и Барселоной. Да.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable. Thanks for joining us at the Emirates on Derby Day in North London. Sue Smith is here with me, Guy Mowbray, bringing you live commentary on this famous game. It's the Gunners and the Lily-Whites, Arsenal v Spurs.
Well, we all know the rivalry, don't we, between these two sides. There's only a handful of players that have played for both, and I think this is going to be a tight game. It's so difficult to predict this one.
Многие.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, it certainly looks like they'll be going for it from the off in a 3-4-3. We may see the front three quite narrow and close to each other, and then behind them will be the midfield.
Я ожидал, что чуть посильнее, да, пас по-братски.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it looks to be a very attack-minded setup.
Что это такое?
It'll be interesting to see if they adapt that over the course of the game, though, particularly if those centre-backs start to get exposed in the wide areas.
Noni Madueke. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now?
Noni Madueke. Мартинелли. Ага. Хорошо, лево, давай, брат. Лево, на тамбеле, бля. Официально. Ну, было сразу. Марсакира.
Really good pass. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Ой-ой, жестко.
That did not look good to me. That goes out for the throw.
Уже бам.
The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasting it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Arsenal find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Saka. Onto Odegaard.
Oh, not sure.
Could be setting something now. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well.
Ой, хорош.
That should be the keeper's ball.
Yeah, no danger there. That'll slow the tempo down a bit.
Noni Madueke. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Promising looking ball. They could level it here. Oh, what a miss!
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Rafa Leao. Conor Gallagher. And it's on now. Has to be. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Со стола.
Манат.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now.
Так.
That's a good spot. Well played.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
Zubimendi. Teeing up the chance now. A heroic stop. Could be a chance to break here. Arsenal regaining possession. Crucial defending. Weighted beautifully. What a chance this could be. And clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Голы 15.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Just one more hurdle to clear for a place in the final. One more game loaded with the high of excitement and the torment of all that tension. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the semi-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Barcelona.
They don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
They're in here.
Первый пошел, блядь.
The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running.
Марка сразу забил, да?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, just take a look at those stats. It paints the perfect picture for you. He's been so clinical in front of goal and just one away from equaling that record now. I can only see him adding to his tally today.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Danny Olmo. That's not
Olmo.
a bad-looking ball.
Бляха.
He's been cut out. There's the turnover. Simons.
Ай, хорош, бам!
That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Бля.
Again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish. Give the keeper no chance.
So it's 2-0. As the ball gets rolling again. Rafinha.
Рафиня.
Gallagher.
Галахер смотрю.
Save from the keeper.
Рафаэль Яо подает.
Over it comes. Still could be something happening here. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Edging ever closer to goal here. Is to spark something. And another chance goes begging.
Well, I think it's going to be one of those days for them.
Gallagher. Mbele.
Бля.
Nicely won to see off the threat.
Бля.
Danny Olmo. Taken without any trouble.
Хорош.
Perfect threaded through ball. Mbele.
Блять.
Good
Come on.
challenge and a throw in to come. That will be a throw in now. Ball one, well read.
Охуеть, блять.
And there's a chance for the break here. And on they go.
Хорош.
Oh, they were getting interested there.
Хорош,
but not
блядь.
anymore. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Onto Gallagher. And trying his luck. Oh, and a stop. Dealt with that superbly. And the ball comes in.
Блин.
Good work from Barca to win back possession.
Я маленький дырка.
Promising attack halted. And that will do it for the first half. And so the ball is rolling again, with Spurs very much in charge after the first 45. Space to attack here for Barca. Chance to deliver into the box. So a corner coming up for Barca. Delivered into the box. Well, they could still do something here. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Across the dead ball line for a Barcelona corner. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. No real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there.
Just saw what was coming,
Блядь.
didn't he?
Вот никого, блядь. Ой. А?
Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Spurs face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Ай, блядь.
That's how to win the ball.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them.
Разбирай. Именно лох.
There's a chance for them to go now. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Now to deliver a good ball in. Nicely played through. Now this has to be.
Полусетки.
There they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Чемпион,
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he
Не знаю.
decides to go for power.
Вон, блин,
It's a
картошка.
really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Так, давайте забить на полузетки.
Tremendous performance from Spurs so
Так,
far.
Ламин, Ямаль, блядь, идем.
Setting up the chance. Should score here. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. We've got 20 to go in this one. Conor Gallagher. Dejan Kulusevski.
Блядь, все откроете.
Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Surely now.
Да, ты не забей, братан.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Да,
Spurs getting set to make a change.
головой.
Being delivered.
Ой, хорош.
Little to clear the danger. Romero.
Фэл.
And
Блядь, офсайд.
flags up. Offside the call.
Офсайд.
Lamine Yamal.
Ламин Ямаль.
De Jong now. Really promising pass.
Кому, брат?
A really good interception to take the ball.
Кому?
And that's not a bad save at all. And there's going to be a change now. Played into the box. Just 5 minutes remaining. That's a nice forward-thinking pass.
Пенальти, нет? Пенальти. Зырай.
Penalty. It's going to be a booking as well.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Хотел вратаря без всех, сука, не дал.
To finish it off here. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
In the end, he looks a bit different, but I understand the thought process.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Spurs exploiting the space on the flank.
Какой удар, блин. Ой, хорош. Ой, куда, блядь?
And that's it, full time here, and Spurs get the job done. They're through to the next round.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance in the second leg, and they're into the final.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the
Рекорд
players
у него
who've shown,
17
he's
голов,
really
16.
caught the eye.
Хорошо. Мгм. Ага. Вот с Ливерпулем. Ага, ага. Мгм. Лестер Сити.
This is the moment that it's all been for. The greatest club competition is down to the last two, but only one can be crowned champions of Europe. It's on the way for you live on EATV.
Финал, да?
Well, this is it. Ringed in red for months, the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, what a game this promises to
Вот
be.
это финал все. Боруссия.
We're all set for a brilliant match. I
И
can't
всё.
wait for this.
Нет.
Saved and held on to as well. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Свайнсон
Again,
Анта.
it's a 4-3-3, but there's a very narrow look to the team, particularly through the middle and up front.
И мяч забыл, я от
The
мяча
fullbacks
отбегаю.
gonna be
Ты чё,
working
блядь?
overtime if they're gonna get some width to their play.
Проколи, что ли, да? Проколизывай. Угу.
And it's pinched pretty fine there.
Мгм. Мгм.
All a bit wide. He's in here.
Ави Симон.
He hasn't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So Borussia Dortmund get the game restarted, finding themselves behind. Brandt. Jan Kuto. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Угу.
Spurs with width here.
Mhm.
Takes the composure now.
Я у нее.
Yes, you have to make those count.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but we've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
Anton.
Галахер. Ну, Галахер, знаешь.
Brilliant anticipation.
Ай-яй-яй. Ты что, блядь, творишь сегодня? Что ты не творишь, да? О, ой, ну все, короче. И момента, блядь, нету. Саид. Саид. Саид.
And just look at the fans. They're starting to believe it's theirs.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, a simple finish in the end.
Anton. Said. Now with Slotterbeck. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Slotterbeck. Great reading of the game. Could be something building for Dortmund here. Yeah, chance. He stepped that out nicely. Here it comes.
Руки хорош.
Going for it. Oh, great block. Example of how to head the ball. Rapidly out. Dortmund being afforded too much room here. It's to spark something. What a challenge! Perfectly executed. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford.
Old Trafford.
Away we go then for the second half, with Spurs well on top. Dembele.
Dembele.
This has to be.
Gallagher, bam.
It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
Well, it's been all Spurs so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Valdemar Anton. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Adeyemi. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Read the pass well and cuts it out. He's being hunted here. Substitution being made by Dortmund. Half an hour left for play. Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi. This is Brandt. Sabitzer. Spurs have the ball again. This could make something happen. It's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Saar. Threads it through.
Да, если дубль.
Nowhere to be seen. They've been punished.
Будем там заканчивать. Так, сынок. Все, я. Все, завтра продолжим, короче. Еще на сезон сделаем. За Тоттенхэм, да?